realize, jeez. But look at me, man. I'm a whole different guy. I'm in a whole different position. How crazy is this? Little left click for punches. The POV, it feels very Pokemon, right? It really does. You can do crouch as well. And then crouch is also the interact key. So if I come over to here, and look at these menus, like animated menus. These menus give me like almost like a Mega Man Battle Network vibes with the background moving as it does. But you can shows you what you should set your audio to. You can do armor visibility, you can do aim assist, things like that. And if we sneak outside of here, look at that. This is in Minecraft. Yeah, this is in Bedrock Edition. So Bedrock Edition just recently, I say recently actually, I would say within the past year, they've given people the ability to make custom UI for stuff. I will admit that from what I've seen of the custom UI, it's really complicated to do it. It's not particularly user-friendly. I think it requires like a degree of like web development knowledge, and then also I think there's some other languages or other methods that I'm not particularly familiar with, so I couldn't even like try and make it work. And it was one of those things where it's like the documentation was there for people that would understand it, but there was no like generic person user guide, you know what I mean? And then in addition to that, they also then introduced the ability to do different camera perspectives, which a lot of people used for, like, if you say go into a hedge maze, the camera would suddenly go up, but I hadn't seen a game just yet that actually does everything from this perspective. So I just thought this was really cool. And you sneak and you have a little chat with people, and you got, you know, custom UI for conversation pieces as well. It's very cool. There was one thing I saw for Bedrock actually in the last couple of days, which was, I think, a new way of actually creating dialogue boxes, because you could make dialogue boxes previously, but I think you had to basically kind of manually program them, and it wasn't like the most fun way of doing it. So I think they've made slightly more of a user interface for it, which is pretty cool. So this guy's saying, hi there, pal, what can I help you with? Just moved in, need help with some things. We've been having some issues with creepy crawlers coming out of the caves up ahead. Would you mind sticking around and helping us nip this problem in the behind before it becomes too much of a problem? You can go get a trusty pet from Shepherd Bowie. And that even lets you do little cutscene flyovers and stuff like that. What starter am I going to pick? Bro, I don't know. I can't even remember what the choices are. So I have played this for like 20 minutes just to see what it felt like. And I was like, oh, this feels good. Like, I'm quite enjoying this. So I went ahead and like stopped what I was doing so that I could play it on stream for the first time. There's even like a map as well. Look at this. Look at that map that pops up next to you. And that map updates in real time, look. As I'm moving my cursor around, you can see the little cursor moving about the place. And then you can wander over this way, and there's all the different shops and stuff. It is very Pokemon coded, but I will tell you that the gameplay is not Pokemon styled. It's actually more like Binding of Isaac dungeon crawler type stuff. So I can have either a cat or a dog. I'm a cat person, so I'm gonna go for the cat. And then off we go into the dungeon. But this is really cool, right? I'm really into it. Right, let's have a wander off, see what we can do. What's this fella saying? Oh, you're just talking about different things. I don't think I want to know too much. I just want to go in and just sort of do a blind run. Look at that loading screen, dude. This is Minecraft. You'll be able to play this on a mobile device. You can play this on console. Like, this is the cool thing with Bedrock. And that's why I'm still to this day very excited about Hytale and things like that, is because having this like adaptability and stuff is really cool. And even the mobs behave differently, because I mean all of these mobs will be custom. If I remember correctly, you can like crouch or walk into these things in order to eat them. I think you have to crouch in them in order to eat them. Oh boy. The blast radius is quite big on that. You get emeralds as well. I think that's supposed to be emeralds. The little green slime ball on my hotbar. You do have a map as well. Look, so this map is like a transparent one. So it's showing me that in this room next to us, we've got something a little bit special, which is a healing room. Nice. All right. So that's like a great fairy room. Sick. Yeah, this is cool, right? I thought this was really interesting. I love seeing people do stuff with Bedrock that kind of pushes more the idea that Minecraft can just be a basis and almost like a development tool. Because I think a lot of people are well aware that Roblox is super adaptable, but I think people never look at Minecraft in the same vein. They see people be creative with the limitations they're given, but I don't think people seem to be aware that like the Bedrock side of Minecraft is really like trying to become like a, you know, a sort of an indie game dev space. Blah, 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 words, things. One thing I did get hit by before was the spiders, and the spiders, they shot out little webs that like basically kept me held in like a little web egg sort of thing, which I thought was pretty cool. Keep going this way. Start with whatever mob that is. There you go, nice. One thing I did observe last time is that the creepers don't actually do any damage to enemy entities. They only damage ally ones. So I'm assuming that they're not actually exploding, and in fact it's just an animation, and then there's a trigger that's saying deal damage to X in X radius of the creeper, but it's not actually a real creeper that's exploding, because obviously these will all be custom entities and stuff like that. So there you go. So this is the little shop. So with my little slime balls that I'm collecting, I can buy all pets get healing, or I can re-roll the shop. Each of those costs 5, and then I could buy any of these here for 10, which is pretty cool. Stunned enemies receive 2 times damage. Long range can be thrown for big damage. And also the poisonous potato. Melee attacks have a chance to poison. I might come back for that. I think that might be quite useful. Does the cat have a health bar? It does, but I don't think it's visible. I'm not entirely sure where you see the visibility of that. I think last time the cat just started to like flash red and stuff. Oh my god, that Enderman is doing him. Jeez. There we are. You back it up, buddy. There you go. Oh, so it is a case if I just walk through those in order to consume them. Okay, fair. Let's go that way. So yeah, so the little like legs of ham that you see drop, the classic food symbol, they are what heal your pets, and then basically the hearts heal me. Because like, when I walk through this, you'll see a little particle effect on the cat. Look, there you go. And a little particle effect on me. This is the sort of stuff that's really cool. Like it's, again, this is giving me that itch to want to learn Minecraft development again. I have such an itch to do something game designy, but I never have the time to commit to the bit, you know what I mean? What is that? Is that a new item? What is that? Don't know what that was. It wasn't a full heal. I have no idea. Ooh, treasure room. What we got? We've got a flint and steel. Melee attacks having a chance to ignite enemies. Let's go. Any specific game ideas? Well, no, I think that's the issue, is I don't have any game ideas. It's more just, I just really want to do something to like kind of creatively fulfill myself, you know what I mean? I feel like whilst I'm away from home at the minute, I don't have the flexibility to do like high production value stuff. So the streams are going to be a bit more like chill and vibe and stuff. But yeah, Jet Set Radio Bedrock. I tell you what, I'm really intrigued to know how the camera stuff works, because doing the camera behind the player in a fixed position would be really cool for that Jet Set map that I started. Make your own Zelda map. Well, see, that was the thing. So I did a little bit of game development in Godot the other day. So I did Bracky's tutorial on Godot just to sort of see what it was like, and it was actually all right. Like, I found it more user-friendly than Unity. But it always feels like the stuff that I make, like, because I'm all right at 3D modeling in like Blockbench and stuff, it feels like I should make stuff in Minecraft. But I've always found that I struggle to understand a lot of the Molang and stuff with that. Especially when it comes to things like animation controllers and the like. I kind of struggle with them sometimes. What I might do actually is quickly run back into this room, heal the cat, and then we'll push onwards. There you go, everybody gets heals. You haven't used Godot before? Watch Bracky's new video. So Bracky's is Brackeys. He's recently just come back to YouTube. So he used to make a ton of videos for Unity, which people regard very, very highly. And he took a break, and in that time, whilst he had the break as well, or it might have even triggered the break actually, was when Unity started being really money grabby and gave everybody the ick. Basically, Bracky's took a break, and he's come back after like 3 years, and it's suddenly like, oh, is that the exit? Have I explored everything? No, I haven't actually. Let's go back. And he's made a tutorial on Godot, and it's really cool. I made a little 2D platformer on it. And then I've not actually done any more with it just yet, but I would like to try. The only extra thing I did actually on top of that was I managed to program a double jump. But aside from that, I've not done anything else. Woo, boy. There we go. Oh, nice. Yes, let's go, dude. Skellies. Oh, there you go. Nice. Which way from here? Just that way. I'm only exploring this just to see if there's any other treasure rooms, which I think that looks like it. Is that a treasure room or no? I mean, it's a big golden door, so it's going to be something. Whoa. Nice. Lovely. Go on. Get him, cat. Get him. Yes. Right, what's in here? It is a treasure room. Okay, sick. I'm glad I made the effort. Sugar. Abilities require 1 less charge. Okay. So where's that charge counter then? Drag items here to discard them. Oh, what? You put them in there. Oh, okay. Revive all exhausted pets is 4 charge. So that now costs only 3 charge then, I guess. 4 charge to use a golden apple. Unless the charge is relative to each. I don't know. I'm not seeing a lightning bolt icon anywhere else other than on the tooltip for those weapons. Little Dinger, thank you very much for your sub. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Thank you very much. Little Dinger. If you're not from Australia, I'm very sorry, but your username screams America. Is charge the green stuff? No, the green stuff is money. Although there's 2 lots of what look like money on the screen. There's the 12 that's on my hotbar, and then there's the 15 in the top left. And then it's got 1 portal, which I don't know what that means. Continue to the next level and collect more emeralds, or exit back to the village and keep what you have. Let's continue. Let's see if we can, like, find a boss, or if there's, like, a different style of dungeon you can go down into, you know what I mean? Games like this typically start off with, like, a typical stone and moss one, and then it'll go down into, like, you know, like, I don't know, like an underworld sort of thing. Oh, okay, well, then there is lava here now. Okay, that changed pretty quick. Can you push them into the lava? Is that actually considered to be lava? I mean, I don't want to jump in and find out. I hear the popping sounds, but I don't know if it is lava or not. Damn, healing rooms there already. So look, my cat looks like he's on his last legs, but I don't know how to check him. I don't think there's a stat screen. This is fine. Oh, there's a lot of pits here. I'm assuming it's death if I drop down there. Running to that. Nice. Oh, at the other end. Cat's dead. Oh my god, cat, get away! There should be a thing where the cat avoids creepers. But I feel like we've got a slightly idiot cat. Oh, here we go. What's this? What am I going to get? Gain a shield when entering a room. Let's go. So when it says gain a shield, what's that? Oh, yeah, look. So does that just, like, eat 1 hit? Oh, that's pretty cool. Dude, I like this. Should have got a dog essay. Don't you talk to me about what kind of animal I should have gotten. I'll have you know my cat is doing perfectly fine when it's not dying. All right. I like that even though they could have had custom mobs in this, they've stuck with familiar ones just for the sake of it. I feel like it's nice to breed that familiarity, and maybe they'll introduce the odd mob maybe later in this game or something, where you can then like, where they can introduce stuff that people won't recognize. Because we've seen everything from Enderman through to Wither Skeletons. We haven't seen a Warden just yet, thank God. What other aggressive mobs are they? Oh, we haven't seen anything in terms of like Illagers or Evokers and things like that. So maybe they'll be on the horizon too. I'm not gonna lie though, the music's grating on me a little bit now. That music is alright for a short while, but not all the time. I tell you what, I reckon that only the player gets hurt by the creeper explosion, you know? Because that cat should be dead by now. Oh, portal. That's a good sign. Alright, we find our way out at the very least. Oh, what are we going to go for first? Nice. Was that actually water? Oh, it is. You have to, oh, wow. You do actually have to, like, climb up from it. That's pretty cool. Oh, we tried to shoot that. You see that spider tried to shoot the stuff just then? Oh, no. I think the cat maybe did get hit. He pushed back a little bit. We'll keep going for now. The cat seems all right. I wonder if it's a case of the cat will die, but then it will just come back every time you start a new level or something. God, I hope you don't lose the cat. That'll be a disaster. I mean, it'll be entirely my fault if it does go. I think for now we're okay. Revive all oh no, yeah, it says revive all exhausted pets. So I have that ability on my hotbar. Okay, cool. I didn't even read that one just yet. Oh, bait him out. Yes. Back it up, boys. Back it up. Yeah, so if my cat KOs, then I can bring it back. Take out that creeper first. Ooh, boy. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, man. These Endermen are starting to hit a bit harder. All right, shop time. What we got? This is a pufferfish. On taking damage, you summon a pufferfish that explodes and poisons enemies. That's pretty good. That's only 10 of the money as well. Wow, they've even got the armadillo in here. Look at the representation. They've got the new update in here before even bloody Mojang have rolled it out. Actually, no, that's a lie. The dog update is out. Pets are now immune to explosions. We were just talking about this. So do I get the pufferfish? Or do I get the pet protection? What are we thinking? Are we thinking pet insurance plan? Or are we thinking just maximum damage output on the enemies? Because we have a revive for the pet. So, like, surely that's fine. I think the pet is KO'd and needs reviving. Do you reckon? How do I do it? Do I... Oh, maybe, actually. Yeah, maybe it was already KO'd. Maybe it wasn't contributing that whole time. I'm thinking maximum output. I mean, I could have... I can afford both. But then does that take up the money that I would be leaving the dungeon with? What else we got? Abilities require less charge. Oh, oh yeah, there's a 3 on it now. That's fine. I'll leave it. I'll leave the other thing for now. So I'm intrigued what the charge is, because there's a number 3 on it, but how does that work in the context of everything? Is it like when you've killed a wave of enemies, you get a charge back? Let's see. Oh wow, that Enderman dove at me. Oh wow, look at that! Bloody hell, that pufferfish is huge! Oh my god. Oh yeah, look, it's gone down to 2. Now did that happen when I entered the room or when I finished the room? Let me see. So I've entered the room, mobs have spawned. Nice. It actually benefits me to kind of like stay near the pufferfish. Because I don't think the pufferfish hurts me. Oh my god, the cat just like soloed a thing upstairs. Oh yeah, it finishes it at the end of a wave of mobs. That's so good. You almost want to let them damage you sometimes, I guess, just to get the pufferfish out. Nice, good stuff, dude. Me and this cat are absolutely seshing this. It's going nowhere. Another loot room. The TNT launcher throws TNT that explodes shortly after. Sure, I'll take. Oh, it's a primary weapon. Ooh. It shoots quite far, though, is the issue. I'd have to get some real distance between me and the enemy in order to, like, bait that. I'm gonna stick with the sword. It's cool that it exists, but I'll stick with that. Right, I reckon we hit up the heal room, back to the portal, next floor. Let's have it. So this is in Minecraft. Yeah, this is in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So in Bedrock Edition, it's available on the marketplace right this second. I saw it tweeted out. This is the thing, right? Like, as much as there's been a load of, you know, guff and a load of, like, failings on Twitter's part in recent years, the For You page on Twitter, for me, is great. And I think it's because I'm the sort of person that actively engages with stuff that I like. So I think the algorithm, like, has no question marks as to what I like or don't like. So for me, it's great. Like, it delivers me stuff constantly that I'm like, yeah, that's good for me. I like that. I'm interested in it. Whether it's Blender, Godot, Minecraft stuff, whether it's pixel art or wrestling or anime, manga, One Piece, like, it is just on it constantly. It's so good. Look at that loading screen as well, dude. I'm intrigued to know how they've done the player. That's my biggest query, is how they've done the player character. My guess is that your actual Minecraft player is on a layer beneath, as in like underneath the map, and then what we're looking at is everything that is sat above the player. Does that make sense? Unless you are just now able to actually completely replace the player model, which would be incredible, because I think previously that wasn't like a possibility. So I'm intrigued to know if that's the thing. I don't know what that lightning bolt is whenever I collect that. Oh my word. Whoa, oh, tell you what. Skeletons are arguably the most dangerous because you can't really kite them because they just leg it off in the distance. So they kind of just become a bit of a nuisance attacking at range like that. Yeah, I'll go this way. Oh, yeah, maybe it's a charge for the abilities. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that's like a charge recovery thing. So you don't have to clear a room. You can basically just get one instant thing. Oh. I've noticed that actually. When I shift, it releases me. So if I'm inside of that web thing, I shift in it and it releases me. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's a little bit of an oversight, but still. Yeah, my cat's KO'd. I'll check him out in a second. Hold on. Rotten flesh. Pets create poison clouds periodically. That also sounds pretty good. I might get rid of the one less charge thing. Because as it stands currently, I'm not using the charges that much. So I feel like I'd rather... I feel like I'd rather just keep that maximum output going. So there you go. Cat's back. Then we'll be back to work on it. I wish I'd left that that little lightning bolt as it was now. Let's go right. Might be worth using your gapple if it recharges that fast. Yeah, but I'd rather save the gapple for an actual scrap. You know what I mean? There'd be no point in me wasting it, and then the next 3 or 4 rooms I'm then stuck with no heals whatsoever. Aside from the ones that obviously the enemies drop. Because it's gain +2 for 20 seconds, so it's really short-lived. Oh boy, nice. Take that heal. Go on, cat. Well played. Good girl, Kiki. Right, we've got a heal room there. That's good. Can you only have a hotbar's worth of items? Do they overflow into the inventory? Not to my knowledge, no. I'll double check because we've got a loot room coming up, so we're gonna get something from that, I would hope. Ooh, boy. Tell you what, if I chill here. Right, yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's hotbar only. Let me have a look. Right, so honeycomb. Spawn up to 3 bees upon entering a room. Oh! Damn. Yeah, look, inventory is full. Discard another artifact first. So it's a pure hotbar game. Interesting. Do we want 3 bees? Don't know if we do. We've just got a lot of poison going on at the minute, and we have a shield on entry, which I think is really good, and the pufferfishes as well. I think I'll leave it for now. It's good to know what the possibilities for items are, though. Oh, I genuinely did not mean to grab that. I was busy looking at chat. Perhaps the rest of the inventory is unlockable. Yeah, maybe. Well, it gives you the option, doesn't it, at the end of each floor to go out and actually spend your money in the town. So maybe inventory capacity and stuff like that goes up. I mean, we still don't have any armor. I can see there's an armor icon in the top left, which we've yet to fill up. So, I mean, we haven't seen any armor in any of the shops just yet inside the dungeon. We've only seen weapons so far. So, I'd be intrigued to know what that's about. Which way? Let's go this way. Portal? No. Oh, shop, though. Speak of the devil. Say its name and it appears. I believe in the slime shop. If anybody knows what that's a reference to, you're a legend. I actually don't know. Oh, abilities gain +1. Oh, cool. So you actually just pay for a charge. Gain a fire aura, damaging foes that get close. That's pretty good. That's really good, in fact. Spawn a bee per enemy killed. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting it. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds great. Enemy detection range is reduced. The fire aura does sound good, but if I stick with a bunch of poison, and I've got my cat making poison, and I'm dropping pufferfish everywhere, and I'm spawning bees for every mob killed, this is insane. Let's see how this works. Right, there's 1 bee. Okay, the bees are like a 1 hit, but even if they do like 1 tick of damage, it's something rather than nothing, isn't it? Oh, wait, did the bees stay? Wait, hold on. Oh my god, they do. They're not even per room. They were just, they're perpetual. And even if they just tank some damage for me, look at me go, dude. I got everything. Oh, I've got it all going on, mate. I've got it all going on. My pet's thriving. I'm thriving. We got an army of bees. Oh, that's a different door. Boss room? Maybe? What's this? Gain an axolotl pet companion. Oh god, do I want another pet? Or does it swap out the cat? I wonder. Wait, hold on. Let's test this theory. Drop the bubble for a second. Oh no, he just gives me another one. Oh my god. Do I have 2 pets, loads of bees, for the sake of 1 heart of the sea? I'm gonna do it. I'm bringing the axolotl. The shield bubble's gone. Although we are going into a boss room. Oh, sod it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just going in. I'm going in. What is this? Oh no! Why are we going straight to the wither here? That's a bit. I feel like that's a bit of an acceleration in difficulty. No, end the dragon. No. Oh my. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, stay by the puffish. I guess the issue with this one is that I'm not killing numerous enemies unless we get some ads. So the bees are going to be fairly useless here. I'm just going to sort of duck and dive. Duck and dive. Duck and dive. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, we do get ads. All right, sick. Kill these. Get some bees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freebies, please. Freebies. Freebies for the freebies. Nice. I'm just going to stand there and tank it. Ah, maybe I shouldn't. No, that hurts. Ooh, ooh. I won't use my... Oh, wait. It's in the other mode. I feel like I'm not going to be able to hit him, right? What's the rule in Minecraft? Is it you start melee and then you go ranged, or is it the other way around? Ooh, let me heal up. Right, I got 2 temporary hearts. Oh, you got it! It was the cat and the axolotl that finished him off. Oh, hell yeah. All shop items cost 40% less. Oh, but it takes up a hotbar slot. That's the problem. I like what I got at the minute. I like what I got. I did nearly die there, though, so I will leave the dungeon. I'm hoping I keep all of my hotbar stuff. Oh, so that stuff converts into another blue currency. So I've got 45 aqua, I guess. I don't know what that is. Huh. Great day for a day, huh? That's actually quite a good quote. I can't say I've ever heard that before. Hello. Your pouch capacity dictates, that probably needs to be updated to dictates, how many emeralds you can keep when exiting the caves. Wait, so what's my capacity currently? Oh, I see. So I can only carry 15 out with me at the minute. Oh, that's quite a lot to spend there. That's half of what I've just brought out just to increase the capacity by 5. But then it is tripled is the thing. So if I did then bring out 20, I'd be coming out with 60 aqua each time. Oh, look, it actually shows you where the shops are for spending the aqua stuff. Oh, so these are different pets. Oh, I see. And I've already got the cat. That'd be a dog, goat, llama? What are you? Is that like a baby sniffer, maybe? What would you say that is, chat? Camel? Can't tell, but no, frog. It looks like a frog. Yeah, frog. And then that one's obviously an LA. Looking to get some new pets. Right, how expensive are they? 25. Okay. It won't fight, but it provides healing. Ooh. I have now just realized that my hotbar is now empty. Because I was going to say that if I still had the axolotl in my hotbar, I could bring the LA, get heals, and like just run it up. That'd be fine. What's this one down here? There's an aqua shop down here. See what this one is. Hello. Welcome to the inn. Feel free to chat with the other guests. Who are they? They have been helping protect the village from monsters. Each character brings a little something different to the table. Okay. Benny loves to pull pranks. Unfortunately, they usually involve explosives. 8 health. Wait, so you can hire like an ally? Places a TNT that explodes after 3 seconds. You got Axel, who... Axolotl, maybe? Or is that Alex, but spelled different? I'm not sure. Boost your pet's speed and damage for this room. Oh, so it's a one-time use? Not sure. Oh, unless it replaces me. Yeah, maybe it replaces me as the player. Robin. You get health. Oh, so I see. So you go into each run as a different character and you get one artifact out the gate. Ah. Interesting. Because I guess I have a gapple, don't I, every time that I run in at the minute. Ah. Right, there's an armor shop there. I definitely want to do that. Is it you or is it inside? What armor? I swear I'm wearing one. You're not, buddy. Sorry. Oh, hello. Look at that. Looks like you might need some armor. I can help you with that. Leather armor 25. I'll buy that. Sure, I'll buy that. I've got 20 left then. In fact, what would the upgrade to iron be? 50. Oh, yay. I tell you what then. Leather armor, check. And then I'll upgrade the capacity of my bag. Because that was 20, I hope. Please don't say it was 25. It was 20. Perfect. Right, so now my pouch is upgraded. Does the guy at the gate have upgrades? Don't think so. Oh, no, he just tells you about stuff. All right, fair. Right, back in we go then. Let's do it. What I'm intrigued to know is it I have to keep a hold of my money in order to convert it? Or is it just whatever numbers in the top left corner I come out with, so long as I exit the dungeon alive? You know what I mean? I'm assuming it's what I'm holding. I could do a little test, actually. Let's do that. Let me have, like, 0 in my hands, find the exit, and then we'll jump out. And then we'll see whether it actually just gives me 20 as a baseline, or whether I actually have to be holding the money. That's that room. Go to this one. Money bottle. Melee attacks have a chance to spawn a bee. Go on, I'll take that. I kind of feel sad now that I've lost my bee weapon. I had a stacked loadout before. I had an incredible hotbar, but the fact that the Ender Dragon almost killed me, not the Ender Dragon, the Wither, nearly killed me. I think it was probably safe to come out and just stack up a little bit. Yeah, can I knock him off the edge? Oh my god, you can. That's so good. Oh, easy. Oh, I've soft-locked it. Soft-locked it. Oh, dear. Oh, come on, man. Okay, can somebody make a clip for me, please, real quick? Just so I can show that the game is soft-lockable. Just so I can show it to the developers. I'll send it to them in a little tweet or a DM or something. But it seemed to be I knocked all of the slimes off the edge, and they seem to do the animation to imply that they died, but it just didn't seem to award the room completion. That's a shame. I mean, it's soft locked in the sense that I had to kill my run by killing myself. Oh yeah, see, I did have some currency in there. I'm confused on how the green bag works. I'll level with you. I had 0, but I came out with some. And I swear in the top left corner, it just said... And I said, no, maybe I picked up some money from fights. Oh, I don't even know at this point. I think I picked up some from the fight. Didn't you have like 8? And that's the thing, I'm not sure. I must have had 8 and then it's converted it. Or maybe I didn't have 8. Maybe I had... Anyway, because it did it in multiples of 3 last time. So how much would I have had? Green bag's the limit you take out. Yeah, but I was under the impression that I was maybe paranoid about these edges now. Okay, that room cleared, thank God. It's made me paranoid about using the void space to kill enemies now. I almost have to just make sure I finish them with the sword just in case. Maybe it got multiplied due to being alive. Oh, yeah, good shout. So if I leave alive, then it multiplies it by 3. But maybe if I die with it on me, then it gives me just singular. That makes sense. I can get down with that theory. Oop. Where we headed? Yeah, we'll go this way. I mean, either way, we still need the clip for the soft lock anyway, so it'd be good to have. Go on, cat. Live your best life. Come here. Come here, you bugger. Right, here we go. Treasure room. Gimme the goods. What have I got? Oh, it's the cannon. I'm not going to use the TNT launcher. That's going to be too much of a mess. All the enemies are running at you, so I'd have to get away from them far enough and then shoot. And then almost guide them back towards it, but then probably it will hurt myself, so it feels a bit awkward to use. Unless it exploded when it hit an enemy, like if it hit an enemy mid-flight and exploded, then I can get down with that. But I'm pretty certain that's not how it works. Nice. Let's see. Oh, boy. More the skelly that I always want to deal with. Thank you, buddy. Oh boy. Don't you hit my cat. Right, your mind. We'll go up. I think someone's mowing the lawn. God. I was wondering what that sound was. I didn't know if it was my computer about to explode like it did the other day. So I got a bit nervous for a second then, but I think it's somebody mowing the lawn. But it's that same like like you know, the humming sound you get. Got a bit nervous about that. Thought for sure my computer was on its way out. Oh, by the way, speaking of my computer and stuff, I asked on socials, but does anybody have any experience with like USB powered monitors at all? Because this whole running my like HDMI cable out the PC and into an Elgato, it's working okay, but typically whenever I play any full screen games, which I have to because this monitor's only 1080, and even when I try borderless full screen, it still does it, but it keeps like dropping the signal to the Elgato, which I don't think is the Elgato's fault. I think it's just this PC not doing its job quite right. I just wondered whether anybody has experience with those. Because a friend of mine had one ages ago, and he basically had it so he takes his laptop with him everywhere, and then he has just this monitor that plugs in by HDMI, and then it's powered by like USB, and basically it works really nicely as a second monitor. And it's like a proper monitor and stuff. Like, it doesn't need to be a high refresh rate or anything, but I just didn't know whether anybody in chat had used one before. So I feel like there's always someone in chat who knows some random trivia or has used something, you know what I mean? What's that? Ranged attacks have 10% chance to summon lightning. I mean, I don't have a ranged weapon just yet, but maybe in the future. How are we getting on? Oh, no, I didn't need to go back to the heal room, to be fair. I'm fine. Oh, interesting. You can actually see the potion effects on the side of the screen. Just noticed that. Also, I guess I've not really taken a moment to actually appreciate the fact that there is a consistent ongoing overlay on the screen with this, which for a Minecraft game is interesting. You've got the classic hotbar and stuff, but then you've got like the custom currencies and stuff. Like, I'm kind of looking at this and like features that are, you know, commonplace in other video games. The fact that they work in a Minecraft setting is actually really cool, and I've just not really thought about that just yet. Someone will always say, like, I do know the average speed of a lightning bolt in France. They do. They do. Speaking of France, WWE Backlash is in Paris. Like tomorrow, I think it is. Which is great, because it means like it's going to be on like 6 PM for us, which is a super duper normal time. I've only just gotten back into watching wrestling again recently. Just because like wrestling, especially in this current era that we've sort of entered, they really are committing to like long form storytelling and stuff, which for me, when I like doing lore stuff and things like that, seeing how they construct a story and narratives and character arcs and stuff, it's really good. It's like watching an anime at the minute, quite honestly. They're really going for it. Oh, ouchie. Nice. Versus Americans who will just tell you it's lightning fast. Your pets gain strength 1, not bad. Charge for a big attack that knocks enemies. that the BFH for Big Friendly Hammer? I think it is. Melee attacks have a chance to ignite enemies. I will buy the Flint and Steel. Yeah, I'm down with that. Do I want more strength for my mobs? Yeah, go on then. It's using up a lot of my currency, but if I like stack up currency for the first few floors, we'll knock out the Wither again, maybe try push for boss 2, and then cash out from there. The music's really repetitive. Yeah, I'm with you on that. For them making a big hoorah at the beginning about having your music turned up, you need more soundtracking than this. How many bosses in this? I've no idea. I've literally just downloaded this map upon seeing it on socials. So I saw the concept of it, but not, I don't know any of the details about the longevity of it. It's all secrets, surprises. Right, next floor, please. I love how they've made it feel like a whole new game. It's great. My one thing with this is that the player movements are quite slow. That may be because of limitations with... maybe it's not, I don't know. I feel like I love this style of game, but I like it when there's a bit more of a bullet hell element to it from certain enemies, and also, in general, just moving a bit quicker. But, that being said, you often have to remember that, you know, the majority of people that play and purchase maps on Bedrock do tend to be a younger audience who need slightly more simplified versions of games. At least from what I've experienced. I won't touch that lightning bolt just yet, actually. Leave that there. Oh, treasure room. I'm just going to beeline for the skeletons because they're just the ones that will actually do damage to me. Oh, they can fall into the lava. Nice. I mean, I guess we've already kind of confirmed the theory with the water that you can actually swim and stuff in it. So I bet your lava hurts. The chorus fruit. Pets TP to you when you take damage. Do I want that? I'll try it for a bit. Usually it's quite nice when they don't teleport to you, because if I'm about to get hit by something or I'm getting bundled on by enemies, I don't particularly want my ally to then also start taking damage. You know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I need to res you. And if I pop that, then it goes down to 3. Lovely. Lovely jabbly. Have you watched X-Men 97? I've only watched a little bit of it. Graham put it on one evening when we were away in America. I know that he was super into it. But I've never been a big X-Men guy, if I'm honest. So for me, it's not something that I was like super interested in. Is the concept of it basically that it's animated like the old cartoons, but obviously done in the modern day? And I don't know whether it's like a new storyline or if it's a continuation of old ones. Like, I don't know a whole lot about it. All pets heal. Upon taking damage, all pets gain strength 2 and speed 2 for 5 seconds. That's huge. Ooh. Ooh, if you die, resurrect. Oh, God. You're going to make me keep spending money. I'm going to buy that, but I kind of want to come back for the horn. Because that could be massive. I don't know if that takes charges or if that just happens every time you take damage. There's some really good stuff here to build out like some sick builds. Nice. Let's swing a left here. I can get up to another 10 currency. I'm going to go buy and back the horn. Yeah, I'm going to go back and buy the horn and replace it for the chorus fruit, I think. Yeah, I don't think I like... Yeah, I don't like my pet teleporting to me. Because sometimes he keeps at least one of the ads off of me. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm one short at the minute. Oh, those two rooms link together. Interesting. I think one of the impressive things with this is the fact that it seems to be procedurally generated. As in, the dungeon's not been the same each time, has it? It's been different layouts each time, which... That in itself, I think procedural generation is a technical feat that kind of goes unnoticed because it's not the sort of thing you would imagine would be hard. Or not, it's not like you wouldn't imagine it would be hard to program. I don't think the average player thinks about how hard that would be to program. That's the better way of phrasing it. Shop was that way, wasn't it? It's a continuation of the old show, but it's pretty much entirely a new story that doesn't need much background knowledge. Oh, interesting. Right, let's take that. Let me get rid of the chorus fruit for now. I'll take this. I know it means that I've not got a whole lot in terms of emeralds at the minute, but that's fine. Because wasn't it 50? I think I needed 50 in order to buy the iron armor, which means I'd have to come out with almost an entire inventory of emeralds to get the 3 times multiplier. But I wonder whether the multiplier is maybe because I left on a boss room. Not sure. How's my cat doing? Oh, he's still strobing. He's still strobing red. Ooh, heal room. Lovely. It's gonna be another... Oh, that's the portal. Perfect. Okay. We'll go up this way. We did procedural generation for a game project we did in uni. I wasn't even the one working on it, but I know it was hard and tedious. Yeah. I have genuinely have zero insight on how procedural generation works. Like even for something like, what's it called? Like, you know, like grid runners or something like that. My assumption is like procedural generation, I guess, is a massive scale. You've got terrain procedural generation, and then you'll have something where it's like this, where you probably have designated room shapes. But then even programming the room shapes to even actually border onto one another is probably a whole nother level of stuff. You know what I mean? What we got? Ranged attacks have a chance to stun enemies. I do not have a bow, my bro. Right, we'll go get a heal. We'll get the hell out of here. We'll go that way. Yeah. I don't even know if we necessarily have to heal up. I'm assuming you get a full res on each new floor, but I'm not going to risk being a guinea pig for that just now. Have you seen Wale started remaking Cube World again, this time in Unreal? I've just seen his new tweets. Yeah, I've seen that. It's so interesting that he seems... It feels as though he's oblivious to... Like... I don't know how to phrase it. Like... Because I'm interested in it, because I like Cube World. I just think he's never quite nailed the formula for progression in it. I think he definitely felt a bit closer with his latest stab at it. But I didn't like that it felt as though... you would succeed in one zone, and then suddenly in the next zone, your stuff would be useless. Oh, sorry. It would be useful in the adjacent zones, but not any further than that. But also, I obviously wasn't on board like everybody else wasn't with the whole, the further out you go, the more difficult it gets, because it just felt like you were just walking along a scale, which didn't feel very innovative. I think also as well, I've just always felt like the world in Cube World always feels quite empty. It feels quite void. Like, it looks beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I always felt like it needed more. I honestly feel like it's a game that would work well if it wasn't procedurally generated and actually just like a standalone experience. Like that aesthetic, but with like a, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom kind of, you know, expanse to it and sort of focus could actually be really good. Because people love voxel-based stuff. Ooh, boy. Ouchie. Whoa, hello, Barry boy. How are we? Welcome into the stream, everybody. If you just joined us from Harry's stream, we are currently playing a little map called Tinycraft, which is a map that's been developed by some people that make stuff for Bedrock Minecraft. And they have basically just used all the new tools that are available to developers on the Bedrock edition, like camera positions and like UI and custom player models and all that sort of stuff. Like they've really gone to town on it, and they've made this really cool dungeon crawler. That's my map there. Got my little cat who's my assistant. Got a bunch of items in my hotbar. So I've got pet revive. I've got my golden apple to give myself temporary hearts for 20 seconds. Ranged attacks have a 10% chance to summon lightning. We've got flint and steel, which has a chance to ignite enemies. You can get plus... Oh, I've got strength 1 on my pets now, which is good. Whenever I take damage, all the pets that I have gain strength 2 and speed 2 for 5 seconds, which is nuts. And I've got a totem of undying as well, which is pretty good. There are little dungeon rooms and stuff, which are pretty cool. I tell you what, I've just realized the lightning rod I don't need. So I'm going to drop that and I'm going to pick this up. Spawn up to 3 bees when entering a room. Hell yeah. Can you just go back and forth here? Oh, I thought maybe it would be constantly. That's fine. But yeah, there's a big variety of weapons here. There's a little like town that you go out of. We're actually getting here just at the right time because we're probably about to fight the boss again. So we've already cleared floor 1 previously. Then we died a little bit afterwards. But on this floor somewhere, we should find the entrance to the Wither. So, it's pretty cool. Let's see. Ooh. The item did say max 3. Well, I didn't know if that was a maximum per room, if that makes sense. As in, maximum spawned per entrance made, if that makes sense. Is that another treasure chest room? Jesus Christ. Getting gear left, right, and centre here. Pets heal every time you heal. I don't... Oh, no, actually, maybe. No, I'll leave it for now. Let's grab a bit of that. Oh, bollocks. I didn't even pay attention to what door that was. All right, time for the Wither fight. Jesus. All right, this is fine. Okay, I was not prepared for this. I'll level with you. Oh, boy. Oh. Just gonna sort of do that. Oh, where's he off to? He's fleeing. I guess if I just kite a little bit, this should be fine. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, there we go. There's the ads. Nice. I'm trying to hold on to my gapple until I need it. I mean, to be fair, I've got a totem of undying, so it should be all right. Let's get you into your second phase. Nice. There you go. Right, I think I just have to avoid you for a little bit. Oh, ouch, that hurts. Yeah, I think I've just got to avoid you for a little bit, and then I will get what I need. I have actually just realised, I was theorising before that if you can't be playing custom player models, then maybe this was utilising like armour stands above the player on a different level, but you can... Have you killed it, cat? No way. An amethyst shard. Random effects happen 20% more often. No. I'll leave that. But I was theorising that they were custom models, but I guess because we can see the shadows beneath the entities, that must mean they are on this level. So it must be a custom... must be a custom layer. Interesting. That cat has killed 2 withers. Martin's killed 0. Right, we don't need to... You don't have to let Harry's viewers know that something else has gone on here, all right? You should gas me up a little bit. Make me seem really cool for once, okay? They're coming in from somebody who is skilled in Minecraft to a guy who's played Minecraft for so much that he should be skilled, and horrifically is still not. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing that I'm still not. So the way that this works, by the way, for those of you just joining us, so in the top left corner, you can see that 20. So 20 is the maximum amount of money that I can bring out with me from each dungeon run currently. Last time when we exited after beating the Wither, or I think the floor after, it basically multiplied our currency. So I think our maximum was 15, but it multiplied it by 3, and it let us take out 45. And we theorized that was because we left the dungeon of our own accord as opposed to dying. So we upped our limit to 20, which hopefully will mean that we can roll out of here with 60. But we've got to, like, we've actually got 41 at the minute, which means we probably could leave now and have a bunch of money. And that kind of feels like maybe it's worthwhile doing. I'm not sure. Or do you reckon we just push through and try and find another boss fight? What do you think? Because you don't keep any of your like effects and your hotbar items upon death. So I'm a bit 50-50 on it all. Because there's only so much progress I'm going to make coming out this time. I think my goal in my head is I'll probably spend the 60 that I come out with this time probably on iron armor, which was 50. And then the next run we do, we spend all that money on pure capacity. It's weird hearing the game sounds with such an irregular view, right? I haven't actually looked loads into the various perspectives that people have done just yet with maps. I know that I played a map that made use of the... it might have even been the mob vote map, actually. I think it was the mob vote map. Where basically they... oh my gosh. Sorry, excuse me. Where basically when you entered a hedge maze, the camera then went all the way to the top. So it seems as though there's loads more like control over it. It also seemed as though they did like a thing at the start of the game where when we first came out of our little house, it actually did like a pan across town, and I had a look at some stuff, which I thought was really cool. Did I use the heal room in the end? I don't know if I did, you know. I'm actually starting to worry that I'm going to die here. which is looking very likely. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Oh god. I might die here. Take him out, take him out. I think I should go to the heal room. I think I've already used it. But I don't think I should push my luck. It's cool to see the stuff you can do now. It really is. A lot of people like shit on the Bedrock version, and I can understand why, because initially it was just the weird mobile Android version, and then they just put it onto PC. Oh yeah, I've got my totem. I forgot about that. Yeah, good shout, actually. I mean, I can't imagine there's going to be much else for me to gather on this floor. The fountain's gone. I tell you what, let's just push on. We'll carry onwards. Do you reckon I cash out now, get iron armor, or increase my currency pouch? Or do you think I dip out here? Oh, sorry, or do you think I continue onwards? I'm not sure. Because my actual gains from the dungeon are not going to increase. I can already take out as much money as I possibly could. You know what I mean? Is it some sort of roguelite? It is, yeah, it is. Do you reckon I go out, increase my capacity, come back in again, get however much money I'm allowed to take out, and then come out and get armor, and then run again? I feel like that's what I should do. Because all we're doing now is basically just running in. We get to see probably another boss mob or whatever, but we're not making any, like, progression towards what would allow us to get to the end. Did I pressed the wrong button. I'm so stupid. I'll finish this floor, then I will leave. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Force a habit. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I guess I at least get to use the totem. There you go. Right, the totem's used up. Let's find the bloody stairs and get out of here. Christ on the bike, or the portal. Is the cat down already, or is he gone? I don't know if the cat's KO'd or not. I think if he has the little hearts, then he is, but might actually be alright for a second. I'm being a bit reckless where I'm standing. I'm kind of not positioning or aiming myself particularly well. Ow, you bugger. It does feel like they're hitting harder on this floor, though, to be fair. Which wouldn't surprise me. There's a whole new level. Right, the cat is definitely down now. Needs charge. But I've done a few rooms. Why do I have no charge? How weird. Was there a portal? Hold on, give me a second. Was there a portal? No, there wasn't a portal in the room I started in. Alright, never mind. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, I might actually die here, which is going to be a real bugger, because I would really, really, really like to get out with my money. Oh. Oh, God. Nice. Oh, my God. Please, 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 please. Let him burn, let him burn, let him burn. Yeah, I wonder why these items aren't coming up. Oh, does that... Oh, that does health. I mean, it makes sense that it does health, but shit. Okay, that's a... that's a money room. Or an item room, even. Christ. I'm getting rolled here. Oh, now my items are up. Why weren't they up initially? Did they make you wait for a while or something? Maybe you do. Maybe you have to do X number of rooms. You have to do, like, 4 charges before you can then use your items to begin with. I guess that's kind of fair. So they make you actually earn your first charge of each one. That makes sense. Yeah, I think what threw me is it didn't have the little number in the top right like it does currently. Oh, cat, please take him out. Oh, you're down though, aren't you? You're down already. I can't believe it. Oh, God, it's the skeleton. He's going to just turn and strike me. Please just die. There we go. Thank God. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to particularly help, is it? Another bloody TNT launcher. Oh, boy. If I can maybe find the shop, I can heal myself. Damn it. Sure, let's go this way. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's slimes as well. Oh, God. Okay, at least there's no skeletons. I think I can deal with this. Bloody hell, that spider had range on him. Jesus. Fuck, dead. Ah, shit. ×4. Oh, wait. Wait, so you get more the further out you... Oh, wait. Wait, I think we're actually fine, though. I think I was at capacity, wasn't I? So I guess it doesn't really matter. So I thought the multiplier was tied to if you leave the dungeon of your own accord. It's not. It's based on how many layers deep you go. Oh, dude, that's great for me. Holy shit. I've got 88 currency at the minute, so let's see what we can do. So iron armor was 50. And that's 20. Dude, we can up our pouch by 5. Get some iron armor so we can survive even longer. So yeah, so it does just reward you for push. That's really good. Oh my god. Okay, that's great. 50. Bam. Iron armor. Check. How much money have I got left? 18. I don't think I can buy anything else with 18, can I? Let's see how much the diamond armor is. I'm guessing it's diamond netherite. I don't... Or maybe gold. Maybe they'll sneak gold in there. No, straight to diamond. 75 currency. Okay. So 75 for the next armor. And then for the next... capacity. Oh, I'm literally too short. I could have got my capacity up to 30. Never mind. So it's that thing now of not just dipping as soon as I hit like a full wallet. I might as well just keep going, because it'll mean my gains will just be that much better as we go through. Okay. So really, I guess I'm pushing for floors rather than floor completion. Because what I've been doing previously is I've been clearing out every single room. Shall I just keep beelining? But then I guess the argument then is that... Oh, no, I guess, no, yeah, I guess I might as well just go for floor completions rather than room completions. Once I've got my capacity of, say, 25... You know, once I've got at least 25 emeralds on me, just go down. Just get going. Okay, that's the new plan. That's the way we optimize this. I don't seem to be within range of this slime at the minute. There we go. I do love the little titles that come up. Seeing how tricky it was to make titles previously like that, I do not envy them with all the work they've done on the UI and the layouts and stuff. Oh, balls. That zombie was not taking a hit. Right, here we are. Oh my god, what is this? This is a Minecraft Bedrock map. It's very cool. Revive pet. Lovely. Right, first gear of the dungeon. What you got for me? 20% of attacks launch a firework rocket. Does that apply to melee attacks or ranged only? Oh my god! Jesus. It applies to melee as well. Fantastic. Okay, good. We like that. We like that. I can't believe it applies to melee attacks. That's so good. So I can just stand at a distance and just lob bloody fireworks out. Right, so yeah, we're basically beelining for every portal now. We're not messing around anymore with any of this. Beeline for the portals. You're gonna fill out 20 or 25 currency easy. Look, I'm already up to 11. And we're just gonna absolutely blitz it, go as far as we can. It'll be the boss fights that will be the doozy. So rather than trying to find every treasure room, although I guess the argument to be made is that trying to find every treasure room has its benefits, because then you're getting decent loadouts to maximize damage and stuff. But arguably, I'm probably just going to take more fights than I really ought to. Nice. I'm just sort of like randomly striking from a distance. One, in the hopes of hitting them, but two, in the hopes that a firework just whizzes out. Let's have a look. Okay. Nice. I like that there's a chance that even if I don't actually nail it... Oh my god, look at the double charge down. Oh, I should have rezzed and then done the double charge. Damn it. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if there's a much higher likelihood of, with the skeletons, dropping the charges than other mobs. They must have their own loot pools and stuff, right? Okay, there's the portal. Do I dip now? I almost want to find one more chest room, or maybe the shop, just to kind of beef myself out with abilities, because I've got a pretty sparse hotbar at the minute. I guess once I've got a full hotbar, then we go full push. You know what I mean? Nice. Okay, now we can just play the range game. So I don't think the witch actually harms me from that distance. I think she throws her little potions, but I don't think she actually hurts me. Yeah, she just sort of gives like... Oh, no, that one hurts. Oh, sugar. Hold it. Get those heals. Nice. Nice. Get rid of skellies straight away. Lovely. Deal with the witch next. Whoop. Don't you dare. Nice, got it. There's a treasure room there. Hello, Pearl. How are we? Right, I've just explained it for Harry's audience. Very happy to explain it for all of you as well. So, welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Minecraft. And I know it doesn't look like Minecraft, but this is a game called Tinycraft, which is a map on the Bedrock edition of the game, where in the past year, they have really given a bunch of cool new capabilities and tools to developers for Bedrock. And some of them are at play here. So you've got things like custom overlays. So up there you can see like UI for like portals and money and armor. You've got things like the camera perspective, obviously. We've got custom player models, which are very cool as well. And this is basically a roguelite dungeon crawler, where we've got ourselves a little cat pet, which is pretty cool. We've got a golden apple on slot 2, which is basically gives me +2 hearts for 20 seconds. We've got a pet revival, so you can see my pet's got a little red outline at the minute, which means it's damaged. My little firework rocket, so every 20%, it's got a 20% chance to shoot out fireworks, which is pretty cool. And then you've got sugar, which actually reduces the time between my abilities. So say I use this ability now to revive my pet, I have to wait 4 room completions in order for that to recharge again. And it's just very, very cool. And it's got all the typical stuff you get in like dungeon crawlers. So it's got like a little shop that we're about to go into. And we've just realized a moment ago that the way the money works in the game is, so in the top left corner, see where it says 25? That 25 is how much money I'm allowed to bring out of the dungeon with me upon exiting. And at the minute I've got 27, which is about to go down because I'll probably buy something in here. But depending on how many floors down you go, that's a big sword. Depending on how many floors down you go, it multiplies your money when you come out. So say I left with 25 right this second, I get 25. If I left at floor 5, I would come out with 125. So it's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. Enemies are slow on hits. Which one do I want? I don't want to lose any money. I could heal my pet, but there is a healing room which I can go to in a second. I don't think I used the healing room before. I don't think I'm going to grab that sword. You can re-roll the shop, but that's a lot of money to spend on something that I might not purchase, so I'll leave that for now. But yeah, this is really cool so far. So far we've done 1 boss fight, and the boss fight was the Wither, which you'll probably get to see in just a moment. And yeah, it's really cool. So like, I love checking out stuff that's made on Bedrock, because I think a lot of people sleep on Bedrock because there's parts of the vanilla experience that people don't like in comparison to Java. But generally, Bedrock's pretty great when it comes to like custom maps and experiences like that, like this even. And I've done a little bit of programming for Bedrock previously, like I've made like custom mobs and all that kind of stuff, and really enjoyed myself doing that. So that's why I always keep one toe in that pool, because I really do enjoy seeing what people come up with. I think more and more as they add in more capabilities and stuff, I end up like, I get that itch. I get an itch once, twice, maybe even 3 times a year to make stuff for Bedrock. Yeah, it's good. A long time ago, I played a Dragon Rider map where you found eggs and raised dragons. That was rad. I tell you what, I think my favourite one of those dragon maps, because there's loads of them, I quite like the one that was put out by, what was the team called? Oh, I can't remember what the team was called now. Nah, the name's escaping me, but there was one set of dragon maps that I really enjoyed, and the other one I remember came from Game Mode 1. I'll tell you what, I'll show you one time. Game Mode 1 released a map called Bloom, which if you like garden type games and like farming type games, so like, you know, your Stardew Valleys and stuff like that, look up Bloom. I'm pretty certain that Bloom is still free. Go check out Bloom. It's this really cute, like basically like farming game on Bedrock, and it is stunning. There's loads of custom like, you know, decorations and blocks and crops and all that sort of stuff. and you like slowly but surely like unlock the grounds of the garden. So Bloom for me would be a big recommend if you want to try out some Bedrock stuff. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of guff on Bedrock, and I won't deny that on the marketplace, but there are teams like the Nox crew that are making really cool stuff, and Game Mode 1 making really cool stuff. So when it comes to like official collaborations like Toy Story or Batman and stuff like that, like they make such good stuff. But yeah, Bloom, I think for people that like that chill gaming experience, is a really nice entry level one. I think people would love to play that. I was really pleasantly surprised by it. It had such like a nice little progression system in it as well. But yeah, oh, portal room, fantastic. Okay. Do I want to just push to the next floor? I think I'll carry on. I said I was going to get my hotbar full, and then I would move. So basically, the hotbar for people just joining is basically the only items that I'm allowed to carry, and they're all like little buffs and stuff for my character, like buffs and abilities basically. So I'm trying to fill out my hotbar, and then I'll worry about other stuff. Ooh, a nether staff. Enemies catch fire when hit. Fires 3 fireballs. Oh, I'm tempted. That shield is pretty good though as well. You know what? Maybe I'll try it. Only because I'm getting a little bit sick of... Oh, it's a fast fire as well. You know what? I'm going to go for that. Only because I've not been enjoying bumping into so many enemies, and the hitbox has been a little bit skew-if. So that's cool with me. I'm going to spend a lot of money here. I know I need to try and leave with 25, but I will make up another 15 emeralds by the time we get out of here, guaranteed. So I'll just run with that. I will explore the rest of this level just to find another chest room to get another ability. But I think this will help me take less damage now. So I can take 1 hit for free each room that I walk into. And now I don't actually have to even physically touch the mobs in order to hurt them, which is going to be super helpful. So I can just play the range game a little bit with them, which is sick. Yeah, look at that. Oh, dude, this is going to be a breeze. Yeah. Good choice. Good decision. Hopefully we find a healing room so we can get our cat back up into top shape. Nice. Oh, yeah, we're going to saw through this now. Easy. Every time I say easy, I end up dying in like the next room. And I've still got the firework ability as well, so every 20% when I do an attack, it will fire out a firework as well. Dude, it might be the 4th of May tomorrow, but in here, it's like the 4th of July. Jeez. Nice. Lovely. I'm trying to think of what other Bedrock maps I really, like, would big up and hype. All of the Nox crew ones are great, especially their, like, collaborations with, like, big companies. I tell you which one I really liked to the Nox crews. It was like something Zombie City, and that one was really good. Like, really, really good. Oh, why did I do that? Ah, I just popped the pet heal when I was literally just about to step into the spring. I wasn't concentrating. That's fine. But yeah, their Zombie City one was really cool because it was like a big like sort of metropolis broken up into different districts, and you get like different different stuff. You'd have different objectives and missions in each one. Each one, should I say, or each of them. My grammar's all over the place today, dude. Nice. Dude, this is making my life so much easier, this one. Holy. Let's go. Sweet. Come on, give me another treasure room. Not seen one just yet. Tell you what, there's a distinct lack of skeletons on this floor. Maybe the skeletons get introduced on the lowest level, but I'm pretty sure I had some earlier on as well. I've got an absolutely Omega build right now. Holy moly. Ooh, boy. I've got 3 bees spawning per room if there isn't any available. I've got my cat absolutely kicking butt. I've got fireworks flying out. I've got a bubble shield. I've got bloody all sorts. I'm about to get another dungeon room, so I'm about to get even more stuff. Then we're going to fight a wither on this floor, or no, actually, oh, maybe it's next floor, actually. Might be floor 3 we fight the wither. Flint and steel, nice. Oh, that's say melee attacks. Melee attacks have a chance to ignite enemies. Ooh, never mind. Ninjas of Zombie City is the real name. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, it's a very good map, that one. I really like it. I know my cat's still starving a little bit. I want to test the theory as to whether we get a full heal on each floor that we move into. I mean, look at that. I'm already up to 35 currency. I can only take out 25. I've got 10 to play with at the minute. So even if the worst were to happen and I die now, for some unknown reason, like, we're good. We're coming out with 75 currency. Actually, no, we'll come out with 75 currency next. But the further we can push in here, the bigger the multiplier we'll get. We don't know, for context, for Pearl and Harry's chat, we don't know how far down this goes. We don't know how deep this dungeon expands. Nice. There's a lot of enemies on this floor. Hi, nice. Honestly, a lot of it with the creepers is just doing the old beta move. I'm going to rest my cat just because he's absolutely kicking the bucket. Roguelike. Well, I think it's technically a roguelite. So a roguelike is where you lose everything. And nothing is perpetual. Whereas in this game, it's a roguelite, which is a legit genre of games. Because you bring money out and then you can buy upgrades. Why did I say upgrades? I don't know. Dude, I'm so tired this week that my inflections and also my grammar are just absolutely obliterated. I'm just not functioning like a normal person, but it's fine. It's what the box does to me. It slowly takes my sanity. Didn't know that. Yes, I'm trying to think of examples of roguelites. There was a game actually called... Oh, was it called Dungeon... Oh, it was some kind of like dungeon shopkeeper kind of game. That one was a roguelite. Because I think what it was some people like the dungeon mechanics of games like this because they played the old Zeldas and things like that, but they didn't enjoy like not having permanent progress. So they would play something like The Binding of Isaac and feel really hard done by when all that work can come crashing down. And some people like that and some people don't. So I think roguelites spawned from a desire to... Hades is a roguelite. Oh, is it? I've never played Hades. Never played it. I'm very aware of it, and I know that it's like very highly regarded, but I've just genuinely not played it. And not for any reason, really, other than just a lack of time. The only time I play games is on stream or for content. I genuinely don't have time outside of that, really, to play games because I'm either being a dad or I'm actually spending time with Nettie, and where Nettie's computer's not set up at the minute at our house just yet, she you know, she doesn't play that much in the way of games at the minute. I think once her computer is set up, we'll probably play a bunch of games together in the evening. Even if she's playing Minecraft and I'm playing something completely different, that will become more of a norm in our life again. I think it's still going to be a little while just yet. Come on then, who's here? There's the shop there, which is good. Dude, I've got so much money to spend right now. I've got like 69. We're not even at the Wither fight yet, which is nuts. I do like Binding Isaac a lot, but I do feel like light is more my taste. Yeah, I'm on board with that as well, honestly. Spend 5 on that. Ice Aura to slow enemies. Trident. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to swap it out for the Flint and Steel because I don't have a melee attack. But I would like to slow enemies coming towards me. So if they're getting slowed on their way towards me and I'm firing fireballs at them, happy days, honestly. I know my cat's a little bit KO'd at the minute, but hopefully we come across the heal room in the minute. Which isn't going to be this room, and I don't really know why I walked in this one, because it was kind of an optional one, really. But, hey, live and you learn. I've got to make sure, really, that I don't absolutely nuke myself on this floor, because the Wither fight is on this floor, so I've got to be really careful about what I do and where I go. I'm only down half a heart there. Let's go down a room. Does buying the food from the shop revive your cat? Oh, I guess actually it would only heal the cat, not necessarily revive it. I'll revive the cat now, actually. It almost feels like sometimes if you're able to handle business yourself, you almost don't want to revive your pet until just before the boss fight. You know what I mean? I could get another companion. We could go full pet build. So we have a cat. We have 3 bees with every room. Do we get rid of the 1 less on each charge to get ourselves an axolotl that will also fight with us? I kind of feel like we should. I think that'd be fun. I'm going to do it. I'm going full pet build. Sod it. There we go. We got an axolotl now as well. Let's go. backwards. I'll leave that for now. I would argue that most roguelikes these days bear very little resemblance to the original Rogue, and the relation is more like an evolution. Yeah, I think they've reacted to roguelites and sort of decided to accommodate players. I mean, that's even the same for, say, like other genres as well. So, for example, a new game that came out recently was called Another Crab's Treasure, which is a Souls-like game. But they basically implemented a feature where, oh god, boss room's right there, and the heal room. Perfect. Won't lose health when falling into voids. It's not really necessary. I do like the idea of the bucket clutch there, that's funny. But they have different assist modes, which is really cool. So if you struggle with those kinds of games, then it's good. You can see the same in Castlevania and Metroid with Metroidvanias. Yeah. Although Whoop. Nice. It should be a pretty quick fight in all fairness. He's probably going to enter the second phase already. But the ads aren't even going to touch me, I don't think. There we go. I think if I just strafe for a little bit, they're going to keep attacking him. There we go. Oh, now he's up. Oh, boy. I think he's off the ground at the minute, so I can't hit him. Nice. Come on downstairs, buddy. One more strike. There you go. Another trio head. Now he's coming down. Surely. Yeah, here he comes. Right, here we go. Finish him off. I'll take the hits. I'm attacking the wrong way for some reason. There you go. Nice. What we got? Slime ball. All enemies are stuck in place for 3 seconds when they spawn. I don't really care so much about that. Kind of wish I hadn't used the heal in this room now, but hey. It is what it is. Both my pets seem alright though. Right, let's keep on going downwards then. Pets killed the Wither again. No, I'm pretty sure I got the final hit there. Let's not have this slander continuing, okay? I'm not going to stand for it. Alright, straight up then. Straight up and right, I think. Sick. Just keep shooting forwards that way. Lovely. I just stand around the corner. Yeah, sick. Alright, straight and right. That's my plan. I'm getting a little bit low on health, though. Those skeletons are doing a bit of damage. Man, it is. Those arrows really do me in. I popped the golden apple just for a minute to get through this room. The perspective of which my character's standing seems a bit odd. But I've basically come out of that room with half health, which is brutal. The skeletons, they just absolutely do me in. What we got? Oh, run through them. Look, all the hearts just end up falling off of there, which is annoying. I wonder if that's the reason for the water bucket. Is so that if your hearts end up falling out of the map, then you're all set. It's starting to feel that way. Oh boy. Nice. Hold on a minute. Let me face that way. Right, this should be good. Funnel them in. Funnel. I really thought the zombies were going to deal with them. Let's res my pets. There you go. Come on with the skeleton. Give it a rest. Can't believe I didn't get a single heart in that room. All right, cool. We got some kind of room beneath us. Hopefully the heal room, because I'm getting a bit low on the old healthies. Nice. He's going to stay in range now, which is good. Axolotl's gone again. Hey. Tell you what, treasure room first, and we'll do this. Pets heal every time you heal. I'm getting more tempted by that. But I'll leave it for now. Oh, ouchie. Yeah, I'll leave that for a second. Right, I'm on half health. I don't want to set the world on fire. Dude, if I have that song come up on my TikTok one more time, I might scream. Is everyone doing that Fallout filter, the sort of the AI one? And it's just, dude, I'm over it. I've heard it too many times. There's some stuff that comes up on TikTok that no matter how many times I press not interested, and even if I block the creator of a post or something, it just doesn't end. Like, it just constantly gets delivered to me. I hate it. Oh my god, there's still a skeleton down there? Right, good. Where to? Up north? Yeah, I wish the music would change. Even if they just had like 3 songs. So per floor, and then a boss fight one. It just add a little bit of variety to my life. A little bit of spice. Okay, there's the portals go down. I have a full hotbar. I'm kind of tempted. I'm going to do it. Just get that multiplier up for the money. Yeah, let's carry on going. We haven't tested the theory yet on whether you keep all your money upon death. Because I feel like there should be some form of punishment. Maybe it's a case of if you willingly leave the dungeon, then you leave with all your money and it gets multiplied. But if you die, then you only get... I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I'm confused by the process. Ooh, boy. Tell you what, something that could protect the cats from explosions would be fantastic. If that's in this shop, I'm buying it. Let's have a look. All shop items cost 40% less. Fires fireworks that explode on impact. When you fall below 2, push back and stun all enemies. What else have I got in a minute? Firework, which is handy. Axolotl pet. Shield, bees, and ice aura. I'm going to stick with what I got. I'll stick with what I've got for now. But that's the plan. Oh, ouchie, there goes the bubble. You just run through one end and out the other. I wonder if there's a button to summon your pets to you, because I feel like I could do with that. You know, if I can see them being stupid and just pushing up against like a creeper to be able to call them back. But I don't think there is. Get the skeletons, get the skeletons, get the skeletons, get the skeletons. Nice. Skellies, 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 skellies. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's all I care about. It's just making sure those skeletons don't get that range on me. I'll be fine. When the cat goes down, I'll res them both. Because the cat's inevitably about to get absolutely clocked by that wither skeleton. Because the axolotl's already gone. Ah, there we go. They're both gone. There's no heal room about to come up, so let's pop this. There we go. Reroll, maybe. Yeah, I probably could have, actually, in the shop. We'll consider that in a second, actually. It's cool that you can see items from other rooms through the wall. Have you noticed that? You can actually see the, You can actually see the shop items right there and the reroll and stuff. So you're not, like, constantly wondering, like, oh, damn, where did I leave such and such? Oh, it's another portal to go down another level. Tell you what we'll do. We will swing by the shop, do a reroll, see if we can find an item that will heal them. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Let's do one reroll. Oh, the pufferfish thing was good, wasn't it? We had that last time. Enemies go out with a bang. Does that hurt me, though? That's the question. Because if that's like if that hurts other enemies, that would arguably be even better than the pufferfish. Ooh. What would I replace it for, though? Maybe the ice aura to keep enemies away. Maybe I would get rid of that in exchange for the pufferfish. That's when I take damage, isn't it? Oh, it was really good last time. I might get rid of the ice aura in exchange for that, I think. Or get rid of ice and firework. Wait, what? Sorry? Get rid of ice and firework and get both. Yeah, maybe the firework's not doing a whole lot. I think I might be with you on that. Maybe I get one and not the other. I don't want to risk that one because I don't know quite how it functions. I'm going to get the pufferfish. One more reroll. Melee attacks. Bow. Pets create poison clouds periodically. Oh, that That was really good last time too. All right, we're getting rid of Ice Aura. I'm spending so much money here, dude. Christ. My goal was to come out of this part of the dungeon with all sorts. I'm doing it. That's it. That's all I'm doing. We're making poison clouds. We are spawning bees. We've got a shield per room. We've got an axolotl and a pufferfish. And we've got a magic wand, so we don't have to stand near enemies. But you're over the max anyways. Well, no, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Right, so this I think should be a boss floor? Question mark, exclamation mark? Not sure. Alright, let's get it. Ready? Nice. Yeah, I think those poison clouds will probably be quite good, because if they're dropping poison clouds, then hopefully that's going to mean that the pets don't die quite as frequently, because oh boy, I can play the corners here for the skeletons as well. Should be nice. Nice. Well, let those two finish it off. Oh, my bow. Oops. Wasn't on my bow. My bad. Oh my god, they're sprinting. Nice, good. All right, both pets are down. I think I have to wait. Oh no, please! Oh no, there's an enemy left. That's why. God, I thought we'd soft locked again. I thought we'd had it. So for those of you that weren't here earlier on, I was using the void to push enemies in to kill them, but it must not have triggered the sort of the on death animation or whatever it is for some of the enemies, and we ended up getting soft locked in the room, which was really annoying. But it seems like we've got it. We'll find this time. Oh my god, wow. Nice, dude. All right, cool. So secret room here, maybe heals? Yes, it is heals. And there's a chest room here as well. Sick. What we got for me? Pets gain +1 strength. I kind of want it. You reckon we get rid of the poison clouds to give them more strength? The only thing I'm thinking is when the pets are like out of action, I think they will still. In fact, let me see. Hold on. Or is it only the bees that are doing it? Oh, okay. So it's only active pets are passively making smoke. And in fact, actually, if the bees are also dropping out poison as well, it definitely won't get rid of that one. I will. You reckon maybe we get rid of the pufferfish? Get rid of the pufferfish, which does the random explosion where I've recently just been hit. And we trade it out for giving all the pets more strength. I think that's the shout. I will. I'll res them for now, and I'll use the well later on. That's my plan. Just get the skeletons, because they're the only boys that can really scare me nowadays. Or the witches as well, actually. The witches are a bit of a doozy. Although the witches I can now keep somewhat at bay. I can actually keep them out of range, which is nice. Nice. Oh, that's one charge less. Lovely. Sweet. Is there any food dropped here for the pets? Nope. Let's deal with the witch first. Oh, ow. Oh, that's the boss room. Sick. I've actually not seen the second boss yet, so this will be interesting for me. And we have a well to heal up at before going into it as well, so this is exciting. Take out the witch. Nice. All right, cool. I say we just go straight in there. Let's heal. Boss room. Gone. Send it. Yeah, heal room. Boss fight. Let's have it. Go, 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 go. Yes, got him. Alright, what you got for me this time, dude? Oh, it's another wither. I wonder if it's randomized or whether you only get the wither for the first X X number of floors. Oh, tried to dodge out of the way of that. There we go. Surely he's going down in a second. There we go, big boy. I really need to stop standing still, but also I'm not under that much threat at the moment. Okay, so at least this boss fight is going to be, air quotes, easy. Well, that helped towards... Oh, I've got pet res as well. Lovely. That's what we like. That's what we like. I've just got to basically wait for him to come back downstairs. Nice. Hello, friend. Where's he gone? That's fine. That's fine. Just book it. I'm just going to spam click. There you go. Lovely. That was definitely me this time, chat. All right. I don't want any of this. Oh, the pet's got the last hit. Nope. Nope. All me, dude. All me. Fire aura when enemies get close. That's pretty good, but I don't think I'll use it. Right. I reckon just keep pushing down. Downward and inward. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon because the multiplier will just keep getting bigger, won't it? So at the minute we can only take out 25 currency, but it gets multiplied per floor that we traverse. So, see what we can do. If there's ever a floor that we enter where we're like on our last legs, then we'll obviously, we'll maybe dip. But for now, the mobs aren't seeming to get any more difficult. So I think for now we're okay. Let's go that way. Oh, balls. I was trying to grab the heal on the way through, but it didn't work. Ooh. Oh, that's a fence there. Ooh. It's a bit cheesy how the weapons... There you go, heal up on me. Oh, Axolotl's down. The Axolotl goes down real quick. Oh, so is my other pet now. Jeez. Where's you both? Might as well max out the room usages. So the way that the abilities or some of the abilities respawn, so the things on my slot 2 and slot 3, for those of you that have joined late, basically each room we clears one charge on it. So at the minute you can see it's got a little number 3 on like the heart icon. So basically I have to clear 3 more rooms of mobs, this being one of them, in order to get the ability back. Ranged attacks have a 20% chance to be fireballs. I mean, I'm already making fireballs, so I guess there's not much difference with that. I'll leave that one. I was really hoping there'd be another boss mob. Maybe there is lower down. If I was designing this, I would have designed it to have more variety in level styles. You get a little bit of, like, aesthetic difference between, like, what feels like a mine shaft. Oh, my God, I'm going to die here. Oh, my God. Okay, so the Endermen are hitting hard now, dude. Real hard. I got a lot of heals from this room. Thank God. Ay. Just absolutely... I guess we'll just absolutely barrel down on the Enderman. Okay, good. There we go. Everything else can kind of wait now. There must be like little 1s and 0s that are updating in the background per floor we go down where they just generally hit harder. So even though they look the same, they might just be that bit stronger. Oh boy. Oh, Enderman. Oh boy. I kind of want to like stand on the front line against them, just to kind of ensure that they don't do that horrible little teleport attack that they do, like that. I hate that move. Oh, my mobs. Oh, my allies. Oh no, my allies are fine. Oh, I thought my allies were dead. Oh, sorry, I thought the ability wasn't up yet. It was just grayed out for some reason, but the number wasn't there, so I didn't read it. It didn't read properly. So get the Enderman. Is he carrying something? Ooh, I don't know if I've seen that yet. Is he dropping money if I kill him? Oh, he did. He dropped like an extra amount of money. That's pretty cool. So they actually have variations on the mobs. That's sick. Right, shop. What you got for me? You've got Snowball, BFH, and the bucket. I won't spend money on that, but I will do this. Get my own health back. And my own health back again. One more. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think that ability is now up. Not sure. God, I'm going to be hearing this song in my dreams, nightmares, not sure which. Which way are we going? This way. Just check something real quick. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Oh no, we're good. Actually no, are we good? Sorry, chat. The box requires attention. Give me a moment. Alright, nice. Got it. Okay, let's carry on. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I didn't know if it was caught on a strange threshold where it was always going to make me transition room and not actually let me use the item. Oh, creeper! God, barely got away from that one. Okay, this room's actually quite forgiving. Whoop! Oh, of course, they're not even up to receive heals, are they? Nice, okay, cool. So, why am I even using that? I don't know. This got to be the heal room, surely. Yeah, cool, nice. Do I want to use it now? I think I'd rather wait for a minute. I have... Oh, God, skeletons. Just get them all, get them all, get them all. Basically, anything with a ranged or a rush attack, Oh! I've been trying to beeline towards. Nice, there we go, go. Jeez. The cat's down already. In fact, I think the axolotl is as well. Jesus. You boys are squishy. I will wait for a second. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Ranged attack spawning lightning could be good. Oh yeah, that was the, what was it? The lightning rod, wasn't it? Before. We got a shop. Oh, in fact, there's a heart in there. Is that a shop or no? No, there's just 2 hearts just chilling in there. Thank you. Oh, it was in the shop, the lightning rod. Oh. Stunned enemies receive 2 times damage. I don't really know what qualifies them to be stunned. I don't know if I know at a glance if an enemy is stunned. Let me run back to the shop and see if that lightning rod's there. Maybe I'll swap out... Can you / would you want to turn off the in-game music and turn your own on instead? Maybe, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. It's more, I like the music in the boss fight, but everything else is just a bit much, isn't it? Let's do roguelike. I'm just going to search the phrase roguelike. See what we get. Game dungeon. Video game dungeon. No. Instead then, let's go for a bit of disco. Yeah, go on, I'll take that. Bit of disco. No! Oh God, I thought we lost all that progress then. Audio. Sorry, music. You gotta go. There we are. Oh, I don't have keyboard input for some reason. Oh, no, I've got it back. Okay, cool. It seems a bit stuttery now. What's that about? Ah, there we go. That's fixed it. Nice. Oh, yeah, the lightning rod. Maybe we swap out the... I think the bees are quite good at just being, like, damage. I feel like we drop the strength 1 for pets and actually... Oh, I don't know. Is this weapon considered ranged? Fire 3 fireballs. I mean, I'm assuming that's considered ranged, right? Maybe if I do this, maybe let's see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Lightning does pop out of that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, that's fine. That's fine by me. I don't want to get rid of the bubble because where enemies are starting to hit harder, it will be nice to have the bubble available so I don't take any damage at the start of each bit. Yeah, okay, that lightning's a good shout. It is up this way, isn't it? I won't use the heal just... Oh, maybe I should. No, actually, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Ooh. I wonder if the lightning only damages the enemy that it hits, or if it has a bit of an AoE to it, like a radius. Alright, cool. I'll use the heal now then, considering we've found the end of the dungeon. Good choice, good choice. Your pets are more tanks right now anyway, yeah. That's kind of been their role, hasn't it? It's basically tanks and also just like passive fart clouds. They are just stinky, stinky boys. Let's keep going. What floor are we going to now? 8, was it? Let's see. Somebody mentioned earlier on that the number was red when it came to the floor. Was that before going to the floor or no? Oh, yeah, no, it's in the top left corner. But I feel like that's always been red. Not sure. Not much lightning just yet. I'm not actually seeing the effect for it. There we go. Oh, jeez. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know whether I'm necessarily feeling the effects of it. You know what I mean? That axolotl is weak as hell, isn't it? Feels like it goes down so much quicker than the cat does. Oh boy. Let's deal with these skellies, because they're going to drive me mad otherwise. There you go. Nice. Just going to stand around the corner so that he can't shoot me from afar. Little bit of oh, actually they are both down at the minute. Here we both up. Oh, we've already done that room. Okay, that's the heal room. Got a boss room? Portal. Ooh. I'm kind of tempted to just to heal and just drop down another floor. Sod it. Yeah, balls to it. Because we don't really need to farm any money from this floor because we've capped out our 25 capacity. We're just trying to bump up those floor levels to get a massive multiplier on the money when we come out. So now that we're on floor 9, that would mean that we'll come out of here with, what's 9 times 25? God, 225? Is that right? Is that the maths? Does that check it out? Because times 10 would be 250, minus 25 would be 225. Did I do a math? Did I do a math or am I doing a meth right now? I think I've managed to cheese it, you know, with the whole pressing crouch to move around with that spider web. I think that's supposed to feel a bit more brutal, but I think it's... I think I've actually done him dirty there. Let's go north. Oh, well, they can't res yet. That's a treasure room, which is nice. Nice, dude, we've got such a build here. My hope for this is that there are other bosses and that it's not just an infinite, like, an infinite run. Ooh, Totem of Undying. Do you reckon we swap the shield per room with a Totem of Undying? What do you think? Because if we hit like another boss and it ends up being absolutely monstrous, that could save our ass. I guess I can leave it there and come back for it. We can decide how this floor is going and see how we feel about it. It doesn't feel like the game is getting particularly any more difficult. I mean, it might be just because this one is helping me cheese it, because I'm not having to deal with the slightly inconsistent hitboxes. Heal room? Heal room. Ooh. Oh, it's Creeper. Bloody hell. I mean, if I'd have taken the... I could take that Creeper hit to the face because... Oh, that is a boss room. Ooh, another boss. Is it going to be something other than the Wither, though, is the question. A shield, resistance 1. Ooh, tempting. Do you think resistance 1 would overall be better than a shield per room? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the trade-off there is. What do you think? Thoughts? Theories? Feelings? Oh, I don't know. I'll go with the bubble. Sod it. I feel like the bubble's tried and tested. Let's bring the pets back. Oh, I should have used... Oh, no. Oh, no, I did find the heal room. Oh, okay, I'm just stupid. Never mind. I'm just being stupid. Never mind. Right then, another wither. It is. Is it just withers? Maybe it's just withers, man. Maybe I've already found, like, the cycle on this. Which isn't, like, a slight to the developers or whatever, because, like, conceptually, I've just not seen anything like this in Minecraft anyway, so it's already, like, a feat on its own. I was hoping for a teensy bit more variety on it. Oh, boy. Right, here we are. Is my cat gone, or is my cat hiding behind there? Oh yeah, my cat is there. My cat's chilling. Ooh. Oh, is that my bubble gone? Was that my first hit? Nice. We'll just keep running around and strafing. Nice. Ooh, damn. Just move out the way a little bit. There it is. Okay, then. The pets may have landed the final hit there. I'll level with you. Frost sword. I haven't actually tried that yet. Let me just have a little play with it. Not bad. So we're basically going into floor 10 now. Can you update Bedrock maps after release or not? I don't think you can, no. I think they kind of come as their pre-designated experiences. Good shout on the heal room, by the way. Which way was the heal room? It was down in this way. Is that a heart? Oh no, that was something else. I think in the minute, I'm starting to feel like all the floors are the same. The Wither's always the boss, unless I'm getting chronically unlucky in terms of RNG. So I don't feel compelled to like max out the number of floors that I'm going down, because like for what purpose? I'm not seeing anything new, so I have nothing to strive towards other than trying to be a completionist and unlocking stuff within the map. You know what I mean? Like unlocking different kinds of pets or different base characters. Like at the minute, I don't feel like I have motivation. That's where my head's at right this second. Is I feel like I'm just kind of vibing, but I think I'm over the vibe. I think I've like exhausted what's here. Oh god, skeletons galore in here. Jesus. Absolutely run those two down. There we go. Nice to dodge some arrows there. Let's go. Lovely. That's a shame. I'd love to see this built upon. Yeah. Treasure room. I just don't understand how, like, because they're very clearly talented, the people that have put this together, because even the overlays alone and all these custom mobs and stuff, like, there's a lot of work here. It just feels like they've they've forgotten to leave in the motivation for the player. Mechanically, this is all very impressive, and there's a lot of new concepts and new bits of technology that I haven't seen in other maps before, but it's just lacking that staying power. You know what I mean? Like a good example for comparison is the Nox Crew's pet simulator game. That mechanically was quite simple and had a short game cycle, but you could then get one of every pet. Like you can almost do a bit of a Pokemon complete them all sort of situation. But this doesn't really have that for me. I mean, even if it was a case of like, oh, like, you know, there's a museum, like that would have even done it, right? Like if there was a museum where it's, once you've held an item at least once, then that fills out in the museum of like weapons and power-ups and stuff like that. Even completing that museum piece would feel like enough motivation. That would feel like, you know, there's something to do there. I'm just sort of kind of letting myself die almost a little bit here, which I probably shouldn't. I should probably try and at least clear this floor and get outside again. We don't have a heal room yet, do we? And there's the shop. I mean, I can heal myself up in the shop. Visibility potion, TNT launcher, honey bottle. I guess I'll heal you guys up. Bit of this. Bit of that. Bit of this. Bit of that. Bit of this. Bit of me. Bit of this. Oh, I really wanted one more. Reroll. No. No. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about the actual items reroll in the shop. I was just solely focusing on the heals. Silly boy. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll get to the end of this floor and I'll cash out. Because I don't feel like I'm being rewarded beyond this, so. Nice. Lovely. I love that they have telegraph though, the wither skeletons. That's really cool. I can't think of any other mobs that have telegraphs. Like you have like the dragon's breath, I guess, for the ender dragon. Oh, thought I died then, I'll be honest. Another loot room. The vibe is something else though. To be honest, I'm really pleasantly surprised by this. Oh, I see. So I can right click to throw the trident. Oh, and there's like a cooldown on it as well. Yeah, look at the cooldown. Ah, very cool. Down. Very cool down. Oh, I don't even know why I came in here because it's clearly not the portal room or anything of worth. Kind of ensuring that I'm not going to bloody finish this thing. Ooh, boy. Get out the corner. That Enderman almost done me in. There we go. Jesus. I mean, I could always go back to the shop and heal myself. Maybe I should. Maybe just a teensy bit. As long as I come out with 25 currency, like the multipliers and everything will apply, so should be fine. Pufferfish sword, scoot. Goat horn. Ooh, we could do that one. We could go full into the strength build. I kind of want to see what the enemies go out with a bang thing is. I'm going to do it. Sod it. I'm going to get rid of the... I'm going to get rid of the Heart of the Sea. I'm going to get rid of my shield, even though it's been a bit of a saving grace. I want to see what this explosion thing is. Just because I'm now in experiment phase. I'm now in Curiosity City. Because we're going to come out with 250 currency if the mechanic works how I think it should be. Oh my god, Jesus. Nice. So that each one of them dies from the explosion. Now, does it harm other enemies is the question. Oh, they're all kind of dying too quickly to see. Portal? Ooh, fairy room. Maybe this one's the portal then. Yeah, nice. Alright, tell you what then. Let's get out of here. So, go to there, exit the dungeon. So it should be a 10 times multiplier, which it is. Now we're up to 268. Lovely jubbly. Then my goal now would probably be to purchase diamond armor, which was 70, if I remember correctly. So yeah, diamond armor was... Oh, 75. Sorry, 75. And then... Oh, that's maxed out. You got the best set of armor. Oh, so you can't go higher than diamond armor. Interesting. So we've capped that out. We've got 193 still to play with. So I'm intrigued as to how much you can do here. 20. So we've upped it to 30. Upped it to 35. Upped it to 40. Guess let's just keep going and see how far it'll let us push it. So I'm not going to buy any of the pets or anything, so... Oh my god. We're up to 70 capacity that we come out with. I mean, maybe that just goes infinitely, or maybe it caps out at 100, maybe. Then... Like the pet shop now... How much was the pets? 25. 25. So we could basically do a run now and we could probably come out with... We could probably afford all the pets in one decent run. Because I guess if there's what? There's 5 pets, 25 a pop. So you're looking at what? 125. That'd be 175, so 225, 275. So I'd only really have to get to like floor 4. If we did a run now and got to floor 4 with 70 emeralds, we'd have basically unlocked everything that's unlockable. Should we do it just to say we've done it? Seems like you've reached endgame pretty quickly, kind of a shame. Yeah. I mean, I guess what it is, right, it's probably kids that will play this game. They won't hit this endgame cycle quite so quickly. They won't be quite as skilled as I am. As wanky as that sounds. But no, conceptually, this is really cool. It's the sort of thing now that I think, like, at the very least, they can even say, like, oh yeah, we pioneered this. You know what I mean? Like, they were the first big map to have done something in this style, utilizing the new mechanics and stuff. Like, they've very much given themselves a benchmark. And I bet they'll shift a load of copies because it's unlike anything people would have seen before on Bedrock. So it'll be super exciting. This will probably spawn a whole new genre, like in a whole new genre on Bedrock. Similar to like the crazes with like TNT blocks on there and dragon stuff. Getting 70 by floor 4 without using the shop might be hard though. Yeah, true. I mean, we don't even have to go that far, you know what I mean? We can even go further down the floors. Ooh. Cat's down already. Damn. Not getting away from me like that. There you go, buddy. We'll see what we can do in the time we've got. There you go. Poison clouds. It's like our old build is just falling back in our lap. It's great. Yeah, let's see how quickly we can buy the whole game. Let's see how quickly we can purchase the all the pets and all of the base characters. I reckon it's doable in the one run. Nice. Hearts. Just gonna get that skeleton done for. Tell you what, that skeleton got absolutely done in by the poison cloud. Look at that. He absolutely melted. God, it does ticks on all of them. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so that's a heal room. Good to know. Cat's on slightly lesser health. I guess actually... Oh, go on. Go on, push me into the void. That works nicely for me. Yeah, that'll do. I guess it would actually probably benefit me to be completionist about these ones if I'm trying to make money as quickly as possible. So instead of rushing for the portal on each floor, just actually clear out all the floors, because I'm assuming it's the way it works, is that everything gets stronger as you go down. Got the firework rocket back as well, nice. Then that might be a way of going about that. So we just basically, we just find every room on every floor. I did not mean to use that. Bloody hell. Christ. Never mind. It's actually not too shabby, this. Tell you what, the cat is absolutely whamming them, isn't it? The cat's like giving them what for? Oh, Skelly, 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 Skelly. Skellies like to retreat, don't they? And then they just try and dome you from a distance. Oh, you can go down here. Yeah, that'll do. It's the Endermen that if you keep them at range for too long, they do that rush attack, which I'm not a fan of. Got a shop here as well. Probably won't buy anything from the shop, but doesn't hurt to poke a head in, does it? Pet TPs to you. Powerful, a draconic blade. Longer range at the cost of speed. That could be helpful. that could be helpful. That would mean I'll probably take less damage as well. I'm going to do it. Yeah, that's worth it for me. That's worth it for me. I know that puts us back down to 12, but that's worth it for me. So our goal is to cap out the 70 and then just get out. It will probably happen at floor, at a guess, 4, 5, maybe. But we'll see. And then we'll just purely get items from... Nice. Nice. If I stand behind this box, then he can't hurt me. Another item or the portal? Portal. Lovely. Out we go. So we came out of floor 1 with... It would have been 20-something. So if we're getting an average of about 20 per floor, then yeah, floor 4 feels like a safe bet. We probably won't buy anything else now. I think whatever we've bought now is just making the melee game more viable. The only thing I would consider buying now would be the... what's it called? The fire wand, because that just gave me so much like freedom and flexibility. It was really nice. Ooh, ouchie. Ooh. Run through that. Nice. Good, good, good. Who's a good little cat? My cat's carrying me. This is nuts, isn't it? Ooh. Tell you what, it actually hits quite hard as well. It feels like it's hitting them in like, or killing them in 2 hits. That might be the firework giving us that little extra assist though. So I guess the next room is most likely going to be a heal room or the portal. Yes, heal room. Good, 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 good. Cat's not up at the minute, so I'll give you that. We'll go for this one, which is going to be the portal. Yeah, good, good, good. And we'll push on from there. The reason that I know that, by the way, is because whenever you have a loot room, it has a golden door. Boss room has a deep slate door. So any of the other rooms are basically the portal or the heal room. Either or. Good stuff. The cat's just doing his thing, man. Cat is literally just chilling out, just loving life. Yeah, I swear my sword feels like harder, like feels heavier. I don't even know if I necessarily feel as though my diamond armor is really doing much difference to before, but if it says it is, then I guess it is. Come on, heal please. There you go. Let's get that Enderman to start with. Then we'll worry about the... Ooh, just barely dodged out the way the Enderman. Nice. Okay, I'll go through this way. Okay, loot room. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take the loot room. Why not? Ooh, big Enderman. Big Enderman, big money. Wasn't expecting that. Nice. Big payday. Okay, so this one's going to be a loot room. Give me what you got. I'll take whatever you give me. What was that? Projectile damage does 50% more. Woo. So what are we up to at the minute? 28 emeralds. What was it we figured it out as? Being roughly about 300 emeralds in order to complete the game. Like, so 100% the purchases. That was it, wasn't it? Or I guess by the purchases, I mean the stores. But then there was the... And then obviously there was the pouch upgrades, but they may just be infinite. Unless it caps out at 100, which is my running theory at the moment. Dude, I'm literally 2-tapping enemies. Even Enderman. And that's without the firework as well. Right, this room has got 3 hearts in it, which is great. Another shop. Oh no, that's the first shop this floor. Oh, fire wand. Ooh, do I go fire wand? Or do I go big sword? The wand was really good. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. We're doing all right at the minute. Although the fire wand would help me with like the wither fight, which I've got on the next floor. It'd take me down by 10, so I'm going in with 20. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, projectiles do 50% more. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. Thought about that. Yeah, that's a really good shout. You smart. You smart. Who said that? Zero. You're a clever little clogs. Clever clogs. Clever clogs. I am stupid because I just ran through that. Although I guess I know where the portal is now. But I will go and do this room down here just to get the money. I think we've kind of broken even this floor. We've not really come out with a whole lot, but it will hopefully mean that we will come out more unscathed each floor now going forwards. I literally just sit here and just mash left click to win. And we got another bloody loot room out of it, so can't complain there. What we got for me? Cool, slow aura as well. Fantastic. This is surprisingly, like, just giving me my previous loadout pretty closely. Portal's up this way, isn't it? Alright, so we got boss on the next floor, and then we just got to make money. I'm trying to think if there are any upgrades that we've come across so far that do things money-wise. I know that there's one that will make you drop an emerald as opposed to losing a heart, which obviously doesn't really work for our purposes. I wonder if there's one that makes mobs drop more money. I don't remember seeing anything like that just yet, though. Oh, whoa. Deal with the skeletons first. Nice. Nice. Just left click. That skeleton's going to go for it in a second. Yeah, this is good. This feels good. I lost a single heart there. My cat is not in the best shape, but also not dead. Yeah, he's alright. He's surviving. He's thriving. Right, heal room. Good. He's not gone yet, so I guess I won't make him do anything. There we go. Just run around this way. I'll tell you what would be really cool is if I got my lightning back. 'Cause that lightning, even though I'm not sure whether the lightning actually did a whole lot, it looked cool. Nice. Right, another heal, not heal room, another loot room. That hot bar is filling up. Won't lose hearts when falling into the void. Okay. Now I wonder if I can combine that with if there was a mob in the. Oh, pet's down. If there was a heart in the pit, could I drop in there to grab a heart that's fallen off the edge? And obviously I'm not going to lose a heart, so I just stand to gain the ability to get the heals back. You know what I mean? Just going to stand back a little bit. Stand a bit closer to you. There you go, cat. Loving life. Drop the charge down, and we'll go upwards. Wait, this is Minecraft. It is indeed. This is made on the Bedrock edition of the game, utilizing a lot of the new functionality that's been given to map makers and creators in the most recent update, or sorry, in recent years, should I say. Bedrock's powerful, dude. It's good. Nice, cool. That's Enderman dealt with. Everything else in here is very achievable. Although my cat sounds like he's having a bad time down there. Get away from him. There you go. What's here? Regular room. Shop. Not that I'm really wanting to spend money at the minute. Unless there's something absolutely stellar there, I won't be buying anything in the shop. Let's see though. Nah. It's a melee weapon, the mace, isn't it? I think I'm good. I think I'm alright. How is my... Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, that's cool. Did I already use the heal room by accident or no? Which MCC team are you watching tomorrow? Surprisingly, I probably won't be watching any. If I were to be watching, I would watch Team Ties, but WWE Backlash is on tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be watching that. Go this way. I really want to just hit this goal of getting the 70 and then getting out. Is that Skelly? Nice, lovely. That's loads of hearts in that room. That's perfect for me. Cat, what are you doing? Making your life harder, buddy. Another loot room. TP pet when you're taking damage now. Although to be fair, I guess there's no reason I couldn't watch Backlash on, say, the TV and then have MCC up, even just muted on the side. You know what I mean? I multitask watching stuff all the time. It's the ADHD. Right, this way. Alright, there's the boss room. Lovely. Don't get yourself in any more trouble, cat. Right, we have that room with all the heals. We've got cheeky loot room here. We're up to 59 currency now. That's gone up really quite quick. Gain a fire aura, damaging foes that get close. I'm going to keep the slow there. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't care about the void thing that much, so I have fire aura as well as ice aura. Call me Jon Snow. Right, let's go back and grab... Did I use the heal room? I can't remember if I did now. I can heal myself with this. I just don't know if my cat can get back up or not. My cat's not dead yet, which is a big plus. I think I did use it. Just triple check. I didn't. Ah, happy days. Cat's back, ready for the boss fight. In fact, I am really close now. Tell you what, if this wither drops enough for me to get 70 emeralds, then it might be worth me just jumping out here. Oh no, it needs to be level 4 at least, doesn't it? Yeah, level 4, sorry. So I get about 280. Is it this way? Yeah, straight up from here. Nice. Yeah, defeat the wither. Complete level 4. Cash out level 5. I'm well in. I'm well in. Ready? Let's get him. Nice. Nice. I'm starting to figure out like the attack cycle on this as well, which is nice. Go on, cat. Have it. Oh. There we go. Comes another shot. See what I mean? I can gauge it now. All right. Now I just make sure I'm running diagonals so I don't get hit by every single one of these. The job's a good one. Nice. That was definitely me. That was all me that time, chat. That was all me. I've never had him be one hit when he comes out the other end of it. Right, I literally have 70 currency now. So I've reached the maximum, which is awesome. So now I basically head on through to the next floor. I finish that floor, and then I choose to exit the dungeon afterwards, and I'll have, what, 280 currency. I can't remember if we did need 300 or not, but I mean, I could always run that. I could jump out at floor 6, maybe. Just for simplicity's sake. I think I've got a pretty cracked build now. Fire aura, ice aura, and also the fire wand. What do you mean it doesn't count? You didn't see that one. No, I'm taking that. That was my kill. That was a one-shot. My one-shot, I mean one-shot after he came out of phase 2. Which surprised me, actually. I thought he'd have more HP out of that part. Okay. We're going to go into the left room next, which could be the portal room. It's either going to be portal or heals. Be very lucky if it is the portal room, though. That'd be sick. Ooh, jeez. I'm actually taking quite heavy hits here. Ouchie. In fact, I actually wouldn't mind a heal room here. The heal room's pretty good. I still got my gapple, though. I won't worry just yet. Okay, mobs here aren't actually too vicious. Oh, God, that zombie clocked me. Do I test the... Oh, my God. Do I test the... Oh, it's a loot room. Hold on, wait. What we got? 3 bees upon entering each room. No, I'll stick with what I got. So, I definitely have the bucket, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. It's a powdered snow that I have. Oh, man. Never mind. How's my cat looking? Oh, I guess I've got the heal room there. Maybe I just use the heal room now. Yeah, I'll use it now. Right, let's find this portal room. No portal room at the other end of this, which is a shame. Just keep moving for a second. Nice. Nice. Keep moving whilst the Endermen do their move. There you go. Oh, cool. I never realized they actually have an animation just before they go. Oh, it's the shot. It's not what I wanted. I guess if I just keep running, actually, for a moment. Just whilst they all do their big boy teleports. Oh. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Lovely. We got 13 currency to play with. My pet is down at the minute, so I'll res him. I could do a bit of this. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, why is it just constantly meat? Give me things for me. Give me things for me. Never mind. Right, so portal's not here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, at least this room's not intensive in terms of mobs. We can get away with this. I think the cat will take a bit of a batter in this one, but wait for that spider shot. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Cheeky heart there as well. Right, hopefully off of this room. Yeah, cool, right. That's going to be the portal then. Next floor down. Here we come. Nice. Here's the portal room. Sick. I've got 75 currency. I mean, I guess if we could break... No, that wouldn't matter, would it? No, I'm being stupid. Cap is 70, so let's go down the floor. You need 275 for the pets and characters. Oh, so you're saying I probably could have cashed out then. I would have come out with 280. That's fine. Whatever it is for this floor, we literally just like... We just nail it. Ooh, that's good. It's almost like he killed himself. Nice. Yeah, we literally just find the portal room and get gone. Go on, tell me this is the portal room. Ah, it's the heal room. Never mind. Let's go this way. One portal room and we can buy everything. Oh, is there a witch there? Let me deal with the witch first. There we go, I knew it was about to teleport. Waiting for my pet to come up. Nice, got it. 2 hearts. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Almost. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he's really pushing me into him. That's fine. My pet's up now. Nice. Ooh, boy. Oh, it's the shop. Not what I wanted. Give you a little heal though, buddy. Tell you what, I'll buy that. Ranged attacks have a 20% chance to cast Fireball. All shop items cost 40% less. Nah. Let's leave it. Let's just get out of this dungeon. Come on, where's the portal? I won't use the heals just yet. That's a loot room there. Ooh. You know, so just running through these creepers will make them explode, won't it? There you go. So that's a loot room. What you got for me? Spawn a bee per enemy killed. God, that was in the shop when I was there a second ago. Right, good. Off we trot. God, where is this portal for this floor? Jesus. Looks like it's non-existent. This room feels like it could be dangerous. It's the skellies that have got me spooked. 3 skellies in one room is not ideal. Right, come on. Give me a question mark room off of this one. Oh, it's not. Come on. Just keeping the wither skellies at bay though, which is nice. Oh. No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't. Bring the cat back. Oh, still no portal room. Come on, man. Oh, they all creepers. Oh, this is a freebie of a room. Nice. Yes. What? Give me that. Nice. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, portal room up ahead. Let's go. We've done it. We've only gone and done it. We've only gone and done it. Yes. Out the portal, out the dungeon. So we're leaving on level 5. We've got 70 currency. That is going to be what? 350? Yeah, 350. Now we can buy everything. Everything. All of it. All of it for us. I think I technically was still existed in the world when that loading screen was up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button! Oh. Why am I doing that? Oh, so stupid. Pressed the wrong bloody button. Oh, what am I doing? That was it. We were done. Christ. Right, just run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Just give me the exit. Bloody hell. I can't believe I've done that. Can't believe I've done that. Oh, so stupid of me. Come on, speed run it, speed run it. Oh, please. I'm going to start getting a little bit rash now, but I just want to get the hell out of this map. Oh, is it boss fight this floor? Oh, God. Okay. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll take a boss fight nice and quick if he'll give me it. Right. I mean, I should have taken that free room just to see whether a room came off of it, but I'm pretty sure, at least I think it's the case, I'm pretty sure all mob rooms are all, sorry, chest rooms even. I swear all chest rooms are just, self-contained. I'll triple check. Yeah, thought so. I need to be mindful that I'm only on half health at the minute. God, this is so annoying. Please tell me the next room has... Yeah, this room has... Shop! Ah! Fucking hell. There's a lot of skeletons in this room as well. I might actually die here. Be really careful here. I'm going to pop this, actually. I'm just worried I'm going to die here. Although I'm pretty sure I will leave with the same amount of money. I don't think dying affects the multiplier. So I hope it doesn't. I've got a ton of money so I can buy more heals at the shop if I need them. I can't believe this. What's the cat food? Yeah. As long as I don't go beneath 70, I'm good. Let's drop that down. Sure, I'll buy that again. And that's another energize. Okay, I can't do that. Ah, come on. I just want to wrap this up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The food. Alright, nice. So many rooms for no gain. I just want the stairs. When I beat the boss this time, can you please just shout at me in caps lock to press the right button? There's the boss room. That's exactly what we wanted. Yes, 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 yes. We just go for it. Sod it. Let's just go for it. Alright, come on. Beat the boss. Cash out. Buy up. Complete map. Nice. Oh. Oh, you baited me on your attack then. Nice. We don't have any heals here, so we've got to be really careful with it. Oh, boy. Ow. Look at me. Oh boy. I'm actually... Chance I could die here. Oh no. Surely not. Oh, he's in big boy mode. Still an ad there as well. Oh god. Oh, cool. Apple up. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Right, finish him. Finish him. Just stand there and just tank him. Tank him. Tank him. Tank him. Surely he's done for. Surely he's done for. Surely he's done. Surely he's finished. Surely that's it. Surely it's game over for him. There we go. Thank God. Right. Press the right button. Don't even care about the chest. Leave. Leave dungeon. Yes! Oh, mate, we've got 433. 433 currency. Right, let's buy everything. Bloody hell. Right, in we go. Cool. Dog. Bought. There's not two types, is there? Sod, I'm not buying the second tier. Alright, so there is more to do here, but... I don't care about that. Let's buy one of each so we've seen them all. Right. That's that fleshed out. So each overgrown version seems to be 100 currency in order to purchase them. That's what we've learned here. We maxed out the armor. Then we've got 3 little fellas to purchase in here. So that's another 600. I mean, we get that probably in one run if we were actually sweating it. Bam. Done it. We've basically finished the game. Because we can easily run the rest. We'll push up the money cap. So if it's only 20 per upgrade, we can do it, what, 7 times? That's it. Nice. I wonder if it caps at 100. No. Maybe it's infinite. So now we come out with 105 per run, and then it's multiplied by the floor level. So we'd only have to get to basically floor 6 again, and we've done the whole game. Right, chat, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated.